All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Breaking news: Patriots star wide receiver Stefon Diggs faces strangulation assault charges. Now, he's saying that he had denied these charges, and the Patriots, they're standing behind him. He said that he categorically denied these charges, but however, he's going to be arraigned right before the championship game in January. So we're going to talk about that. Yeah, Stefon Diggs is in a little bit of trouble. And we know Stefon Diggs has been dating Cardi B. She's just one of his baby mothers. Um, but his career is going to be over. So allegedly, we're going to say so. New England Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs is facing felony charges of strangulation and a misdemeanor charge of assault from an alleged incident on December 2nd. The motion hearing took place at 11 a.m. Today. Let me see. Yep, it took place this morning, not too long ago. Um, yeah, this took place not too long ago, so that's why the story is breaking now. Okay, so a motion hearing took place at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday today at the Dedham, Massachusetts District Court. Reports that a judge is deciding whether to impound the court documents ahead of Diggs' arraignment on January 23rd, which is Friday before the AFC Championship game. You know what I'm saying? At this point, who cares if it's ahead of the championship game? If he allegedly strangled somebody, who cares? The New England Patriots are aware of the accusations that have been made regarding Stefon Diggs. Stefon has informed the organization that he categorically denies the allegations. We support Stefon, the Patriots said in a statement. They need to be careful with that. They don't know if he did it or not. We will continue to gather information and will cooperate fully with the appropriate authorities and the NFL as necessary, out of respect for all parties involved. And given that this is an ongoing legal matter, we will have no further comment at this time. Stefon Diggs' attorney, David Meyer, said in a statement that the allegations are unsubstantiated. All right, so we're going to see. So right now, yeah, he's in a little bit of situation right now. Strangulation, guys. That's what he is being accused of right now. Strangulation. Okay. According to the Boston Globe, Diggs' lawyer, Michael R. DeStefano, said that um, it will be a substantial risk to widespread publicity that could taint the case without keeping all details sealed. Diggs' defense team said it's working on wait a minute now. It says Diggs' defense team said it's working on a monetary solution to the incident. According to the Globe, we are aware of the matter and have been in contact with the club, the NFL said in a statement. We have no further comment at this time. Diggs, he's 32 years old. He leads the Patriots with 82 receptions for 970 yards with 4 touchdowns. The Patriots are 13-3. Have their final regular season game on Sunday against the Miami Dolphins. Then we'll be in the AFC playoffs. We're going to see if he make these AFC playoffs or not. We're going to see. We're going to see if he actually make it to that playoff game. I don't know. Now, the thing is, they said they working out a monetary solution. So is it possible that he did do this? Okay, let's say if they work out a monetary solution, should he be playing in these playoff games? Yes or no? Strangulation. That don't sound good. Don't sound good. I honestly think, I'm going to tell you what the spirit is telling me on this. That something is going to happen here to where his career is going to be over. He's going, like he's allegedly going down a downward path here. And Cardi B is trying to save face. She really is. Um, Shit, for all this, she should have just stayed with her husband at this point. At this, she got to go down this right here. I don't know if he's dating her or not. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest with you. It's just like I don't care for her to be on the field, just like I don't care for Travis Kelsey, old lady, to be on the field. You know what I'm saying? You said he's also creating multiple broken homes. Yeah, he definitely is. How many did he get pregnant at the same time? I can't remember. But yeah, she's all in the field. I can't stand it. You said he's just having fun, and they created a human out of it, right? But the thing is about this strangulation, his career potentially, as is right now, could be over. Okay, because look, just because they're maybe trying to settle out or whatever they're trying to do, what if this turns into a criminal case? What if it does? Okay, what if this turns criminal? Stefon Diggs' thing is over. Okay, he could potentially lose everything here. So I'm monitoring this situation. If people don't know, Stefon Diggs um, has some strangulation allegations on him right now. Strangulation allegations on him right now on his jacket, and it don't look good. YouTube is like, make sure y'all give me a like. That'll be greatly appreciated. YouTube, they trying to like, I know what they're trying to do. This is breaking news here. I don't give a damn if he a football player. I don't care about none of that. None of that. We always try to put these people on a pedestal just because they good at catching a damn football. So what? Okay. So what? You know what I'm saying? Um, if he did this, he gonna have to pay the piper one way or the other. So that's what's going on right now with Stefon Diggs. It's all allegations, I must say. They're allegations. But what if he did do it? He could potentially throw everything he worked away. He got too many kids to be throwing this stuff away because he gonna straight up go broke at this point and see if Cardi sticks around. All right. She probably would try to stick around just to save face. She probably would try to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is she even divorced yet? I don't know. It's just all bad. This is all bad. You said, damn, there's no rest of these YouTube streets, Max. The content just keep contenting. It's just contenting. It keep contenting. I know, it's crazy. I was trying to get to the dude in Brazil, but then this broke. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? I'm everything I'm saying is coming to pass, even with that dude in Brazil. You're not. They said that he was being defiant in prison, right? In the lockup, but they said they have now corrected it. They said that would never happen again. I don't know what they did to him physically, but they said that he's never doing that again. They corrected it. I was like, wow. But we'll get to that later. But Stefon, guy's the superstar wide receiver for the New England Patriots, one of the main targets for Drake May, is facing strangulation allegations. Yes, you heard it, strangulation, choking somebody, allegedly. Okay, this is, and I guarantee you, if I'm a betting man, this person's a female. If I'm a betting man, if he allegedly did this, okay. And should he continue to play football right now until these allegations are cleared? I think he shouldn't be playing football until these allegations are cleared. You know what I'm saying? Strangulation. Nah, he shouldn't be sitting up there catching no kind of balls from Drake May. That's just what it is. Okay. That's just what it is right there. You said these people with money keep on thinking they can do stuff without. No, they all getting caught now. This could be a money grab because the lawyer said they're working on a monetary solution. So more than likely, got to pay if this is the case. So this won't go no further. So he can go back to playing that AFC Championship game. Oh, I'm gonna get to that on the next video. Like, make a change that the content keep content. Like, I just finished something and I got to come back with this one. But this is breaking news. Stefon Diggs. For people who don't know, Stefon Diggs is accused of strangulation, guys. Strangulation. Okay, and they just had court earlier at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The judge is trying to decide whether they seal this case or not. But he's going to get arraigned in January. Okay, this could turn criminal. Okay, this is not civil. This could turn criminal. But they're trying to get this sealed because there could be some type of monetary situation. But I don't know if the authorities pick it up, they're going with it. Okay, they might be going with it. It could be a potential that he could settle and it turn criminal. If it turns criminal, remember I said this, his career, he now has retired himself. He's over with. It's over with. He might as well go ahead and retire. It's over. Over. You know how the NFL is about this domestic stuff. It is over. The fat lady has now sung. Now they say ain't over to the fat lady sing. She's singing now. She's singing now. Because if he sat up there, and I bet you this person, if I'm a betting man, she is not black. I bet you this. Now I know color ain't got nothing to do with it, but you know how these players are. He gonna have to pay, and he might face criminal. Let me tell you something. It is set up for all these stupid ass athletes to go broke. I'm just telling you this. It's set up for them to go broke. They think they're on top of the world. They think they exalted. Listen, the money don't want you hanging around them. It's set up for you to go broke. Cause you act like y'all don't know no better. It ain't no elite distraction. I hate when people keep saying it's an elite distraction. It ain't no it's distraction. People chose to tune in. We not distracted. Distracted from what? From what? From the Epstein files? Everybody know about the Epstein files. We not distracted by nothing. It's just that they keep redacting it. They the ones keep redacting the files, so we're not distracted by anything. We know what Iran threatened the other day. Everybody knows what Iran threatened. Everybody knows this. They threatened war, complete war. We're not distracted by anything. This is the first time in history that nobody is distracted by nothing. We are not distracted. We just chose to see what's going on with Mr. Stefon right now. That's all. We'll get back to the files later on. We're not distracted. Nobody is. If you got a cell phone in your hand, you are not distracted. Everybody is there. It's not a distraction. Yeah, you said you're talking about mainstream media. So what? Well, okay, what are we distracted? Tell us what we distracted by. Let us know. What are we being distracted by? We choose to look at these headlines. We're not being distracted by anything. We're on here just for a little bit to talk about Mr. Diggs, and we're gonna move on about our lives. This is breaking news that he is being accused of strangulation. He's not being accused of tackling somebody. He's not being accused of a touchdown pass. He's being accused of strangulation. Okay, so what are we being distracted by? I just want to know. Tell us what the distraction is. What are we being distracted by? Okay, don't bring up the files because everybody know about the files. Don't bring it, and it's all being redacted any damn way. And nobody cares about them files anymore. You know why? Because it's all being redacted. So we don't know anything anyway. You said more on the next headline distraction, the mainstream media. Yeah, but you let us know what exactly are we being distracted by though. Let us know what's going on that we need to know about. Because everybody know everything. I cannot sit up here and say nobody listening right now is distracted. Everybody knows about the files that's all blacked out. We know that what Iran said last night. We all know this. We know what's happening overseas with with what's that country with the oil and stuff. We know everything. Okay, we know Trump took the oil and the tanker, and he said he's not giving it back. We know this. Venezuela, we know this. You said those files came out during the WikiLeaks in '08. No, they didn't. There was something else came out during the WikiLeaks. We're not distracted by anything. Okay? Either if you're going to come up in here with some conspiracy theories, let us know what we're being distracted by. We sitting up here talking about Stefon Diggs with the strangulation. Now, we'll come back with something else later. But breaking news, NFL superstar Stefon Diggs, who is dating rapper Cardi B and who he has a baby with, is being alleged to have strangled somebody. Now, don't get me wrong; these are just allegations. They're not charges yet. He will be arraigned in January. Okay, he's going to be arraigned in January. Okay, so then he'll formally know the allegations against him in January before that AFC Championship game. Yeah, ain't nobody distracted by nothing. We not distracted. We are not. This is the first time I can say no one is distracted. We know about the economy, so we know about that too. We know what's going on everywhere. We know what's going on in Nigeria. We know what's going on in um, everywhere. So it's just um, we choose these topics just because we just interested for the particular moment in time. We're not going to stay on this topic. You know, it's not a big deal to us. It's not a big deal to us. We just okay. People are just passing through. Okay, what happened with Stefon Diggs, Max? Stefon Diggs, for people that's coming in, he is being accused of strangulation, not murder, just strangulation. He categorically denies the allegations. He's saying they're unsubstantiated, uncorroborated, and were never investigated because he's saying they did not occur. He said the timing and motivation for making the allegations is crystal clear. They are a direct result of an employee-employer financial dispute that was not resolved to the employee's satisfaction. So this is a former employee. Stefon looks forward to establishing the truth in a court of law, Meyer said. According to the Boston Globe, Diggs' lawyer, Michael R. DiStefano, said, check this out, said they would be substantial risk of widespread publicity that could taint the case without keeping all details sealed. Now, watch this. Diggs' defense team said it's working on a monetary resolution to the incident, according to the Globe. So they're working on a monetary resolution to the incident. So they're saying this incident occurred, but they're working on a monetary resolution. We are aware of the matter and have been in contact with the club, the NFL said in a statement. We have no further comment at this time. Diggs, he's 32 years old. He leads the Patriots with 82 receptions for 970 yards. He's close to breaking 1,000 if he one more game, but I don't know if he's going to do it. With 4 touchdowns. The Patriots are 13-3 and have their final regular season game on Sunday against the Miami Dolphins. Then there will be AFC playoffs. Now, let's go back. So they're saying they're working on this. They're aware of the situation, but they're working on a monetary solution. Yes, strangulation. You said it sounds suspicious. Ain't nothing suspicious about it. They just said there was a dispute, employee-employer situation. It's a possibility that he could have laid hands on somebody. So they're working on a monetary situation. Okay, how can this person be made whole? Okay, how can he make me whole for putting his hands on me? That's what's maybe going on. We don't know yet. But we're going to see if he's going to play in that championship game. Okay, we're going to see. But if people don't know, Stefon Diggs, the person you see right here, he's being accused of strangulation. Okay. So that person that, if allegedly this happened, that person may want to be made whole. But watch this. The authorities, as I know them, if they have enough evidence, they are going to charge him criminally. Okay? They are going to charge him criminally. I'm telling you this. And he may lose everything. Because it's set up, the system is set up for him to lose everything any damn way. Okay? He could lose everything. And he got all them kids too. He got paying them child support. All that stuff adds up. Okay? He might be on a 40 for 40 show, 30 for 30 show one of these days. Or how he went broke. These athletes need to smarten up. Not all of them, some of them. Now, is he innocent until proven otherwise? Of course he is. We're going to say that. He is innocent until proven guilty. Okay? He's innocent until proven guilty. But this is breaking news because this, as of 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, they were in court. Strangulation. You said he still got Cardi B. You said NBC just dropped a story on this. You said he lost his temper, I guess. But see, the thing is, how is he going to make this person whole, Stephen? The only way you make somebody whole is to break some bread. Okay? Just like that fan that got hands laid on him by the Pittsburgh Steelers guy, DK Metcalf. He gonna want to be made whole, okay? Because you see, he got his lawyers in front of him, so you know what that means. He gonna have to break off some millions. Yes, oh yes. Because if that happened to me, I would have passed out. Let him have hit me. I'd have been all type of neck braces. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Being all type of neck braces. Guys, when he hit me, I just hit my head. I just fell out. I'm having nightmares about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't go live no more. I'm just having nightmares about Decalen. See, because all he did was call him Decalen. He called him his whole name, and I guess he don't like to be called Decalen. He want to be called DK Metcalf. Let me tell you guys, this is what I know, because I know some people that play football in NFL, and I've been around NFL players, and I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not regular people. Especially, just imagine you play at that highest level. Every play that you get in is a car accident. Just imagine that. Just imagine every time you touch that football and get tackled, it's equivalent to being in a car accident. Do you think these people are normal? No, they're not normal people. And a lot of them act on impulse. They can't control their impulse. Okay? They can't control nothing. Okay? And after they retire, they put out in regular society to their own devices. A lot of these people are not normal. They don't been hit upside the head multiple times. How you think they're gonna act? A friend of mine, she went to Penn State, right? And she had caught up with a old college buddy of hers. He played the NFL. I'm not gonna say his name. He ain't playing the NFL that long, but he played long enough. Just imagine he went through high school. He went through 4 years at Penn State, taking all them hits. He played in a high contact position. Then he went on to the NFL and played in a high contact position. So she was on Skype with him one day. This is back when Skype was going on. And he wanted to talk about Jesus with her. That's what he said. He wanted to sit there and talk about Jesus, talk about the Bible, had his Bible out and everything, going over scriptures and shit, right? And then next thing you know, she's talking and he says, just keep talking. And the camera's just shaking like nobody's business. Next thing you know, she said he's sitting up there choking his chicken right in front of her and finished too. And then he said, oh my God, I'm sorry. He had this dazed look on his face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He had this dazed look. He said he can't control his impulses because he'd been hit upside the head so much. I know what it is. He'd been hit upside the head. They talk about CTE. These people don't been hit upside the head. They not normal. Okay? He sat up there and relieved himself right on camera in front of her. Okay? Because he been hit upside the head and he can't control his impulses. I know some of them, they not normal. I remember going to a club one time in DC with her, the same woman, and her friends. I was just I was tagging along. And this guy is following us around the club. It was a couple back when they used to call them the Redskins. Now they're called what, the Commanders? So he came up to me because he's like staring. I was like, yo, he coming over here. They said, all right, well, we see what he about to say. He said, what's up? I said, yeah, what's going on? He said, you with them? I said, yeah, I play for the Redskins. He said it just like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. I still to this day don't know who he is. He probably was on the bench or whatever. But he was like, I play for the Redskins. I said, oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. He gave me a pound and everything. I said, okay, that's what's up. You play for the Redskins, right? He gave me a hug and everything. I'm like, all right, cool. What y'all doing later? I said, man, I don't know. And I'm going home. I don't know. Whatever. So then the whole time he would not talk to them. He just staring at us. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, following us to the car. And they was like, yo, they go your Redskins, buddy. That's what we were just joking about it. Where y'all headed? I'm like, bro, we going home, man. Then he just stood there and looked at us. They're not normal people. And it's our fault because we heighten them up as fans. We heighten them up and we elevate them. We elevate them to like this deity level. You know what I'm saying? They're our modern day gladiators. That's the only thing I can explain it. Because back then, during that time, they had gladiators. They did the same thing with the gladiators. Now we're doing it with the football players. These are modern day gladiators. We put them above, like this person. And look, we categorize them, and it gets to their head. Imagine this: it gets to their head. Wow, this person got drafted in the first round. See, there's levels to it. He got drafted in the first round, and we called them by their first and last name. They're no longer just Kevin from the block. That's Kevin Stapleton. He got drafted as the fifth pick. You know, like we heighten them and shit. And it gets to their head. I'm telling you, it do. They don't live in the same timeline we do. Now, I'm not saying Stefon did this, but we gonna see. It just went to court today. They said strangulation. Okay. I said, damn, I'm thinking, something else. Strangulation. They said strangulation. Okay. It said here, Stefon Diggs, for people that's coming in, say he's facing a felony charge. This is criminal. It ain't civil. He's facing a felony charge of strangulation and a misdemeanor charge of assault from an alleged incident back in December 2nd. It said a motion hearing took place this morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at the Dedham, Massachusetts District Court. Okay? Reports that a judge is deciding right now whether to impound the court documents ahead of Diggs' arraignment, January 23rd, which is the Friday before the AFC Championship game. They said arraignment. He in trouble. They said arraignment. That means he's going to formally find out what the accusations are at his arraignment. Sir, how do you plead, Mr. Diggs? I plead not guilty. I plead not guilty. Okay, you plead not guilty. This is what right here. First, before you plead not guilty, they're gonna say this is what we have here, and this is what they alleging. How do you plead, Mr. Diggs? Not guilty. That's the arraignment. January 23rd, which is the Friday ahead of the AFC Championship game. You said, "Hi Max, fix your title." What's wrong with the title? Oh, would I say changed or what is he charged? How did I make the title? What is the title saying? Did I mess up the title? Did I say he was changed? Oh shit! I said he's changed. Okay, well he was changed then. Just say it like that. At least I'm trying to help him out and say he wasn't charged because he wasn't charged yet. He wasn't charged yet. It was. I'm glad I put it that way because he wasn't charged yet. It's allegations right now, but he getting ready to be charged. So maybe the universe is telling me he was changed. He about to be changed today. Okay. I'll fix it and say allegations. I put it that way because he hadn't had arraignment yet, but he getting ready to. This is some other. This is career right here. I don't want to see this man lose his career over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But his lawyer said we trying to figure out something right now. It might be a monetary solution. So we don't want this getting out and having the public all in his business, like I'm in his business right now. They don't want that. It might be a monetary situation that we can fix this. How can we be made, you know what I'm saying? It don't always have to go criminal. But let me tell you what these people gonna do. They might charge him anyway. Now my question to you is if he get arraigned before the AFC championship game, is he gonna play in that AFC championship game if they make it that far? Is he gonna play in it? That's my question to you. So he has been changed. So that's why I said it like that. He has been changed. Do you believe my bullshit or not? I don't know. But I am going to work on changing the title. Thank you very much. He ain't going to play in an AFC championship game, and Drake May going to have to throw to somebody else. You know, Drake May is the New England Patriots quarterback. Okay? Drake May, University of North Carolina. Okay? Michael Jordan on. Jordan went to North Carolina too. Now, my question is he going to play in an AFC championship game? Not Ryan saying no. He's saying no. No, come on, Ryan. These are just allegations. Why can't he play in the championship game? Now, Stefon, like I said, what is wrong with I don't know what's wrong with these athletes, man. Now, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say it like that. How we going to do this? Let's see. Damn. Hold on a second. I messed it all up, yo. I spelled his name wrong, all types of stuff. See, I'm trying to look, Stefon, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Because he probably like that. He ain't talking about me. I might not be talking about the Stefon, I changed it. Stefon Diggs is facing felony strangulation. Okay? He got too much money to be in this type of shit right here. But see, the thing is, we heighten these people to a certain level because they play in the National Football League. Do you hear me? They are modern day gladiators. We don't want to think that the New England Patriots fans right now, they don't want to think that their wide receiver, Stefon Diggs, strangled somebody. Because that's why, because that ain't Stefon, that's Stefon Diggs. You see what I'm saying? Okay? For the New England Patriots. He ain't no regular person because he played for the New England Patriots. Okay? We don't want to think that. But if you remember years ago on this channel, we covered another trial for somebody from the New England Patriots, Aaron Hernandez. Oh, yes, we did. That's how I started off the channel. I don't want to have to cover Stefon Diggs' trial because I know how they get down out there. But we'll see. We'll see. He stay in the press. You said something serious happened for him to do that. But see, here's the thing, though. I don't know if something serious happened. You try messing with these football players if you want to. I'm telling you, they're not regular. Go play in one of their faces and see what happened. And they sitting up there tackling for a living. Go mess with them if you want to. I'm telling you, they're not regular. They not. That man came up to me and said, "I played football for the Washington Redskins." Like I gave a fuck. Like I'm like, okay, Mr. Redskins, okay, cool. You play for the Redskins, okay. They're not regular. Don't play in their face. They've been on tackled you. I'm telling you. But Stefon Diggs, for people that's coming in, he's being accused of strangulation, and he will face the judge in January. He will be arraigned in January. This is criminal charges, guys. Just to let you know this. This ain't no felony. No civil situation. This is felony charges. You know, jury of your peers. That's what he's facing. So you think he gonna play in that AFC Championship game if he sit up there and get arraigned? You think Drake May gonna be throwing passes to him, and he about to get arraigned on strangulation charges? No. And what did the Patriots say? We're looking into this investigation and we're working with the NFL right now. We're working with the NFL right now on this situation, Mr. Stefon Diggs. It's a serious situation for Mr. Diggs. Okay, he got a game next week. Okay, he only need about 30 some yards to get to 1,000. And we elevate him because he plays in the NFL. We do. We really do get behind them players like that. People that's hard. I'm not hardcore in the NFL like that. I'm not. But that's how they do it. They elevate these players. Like, oh, not Stefon, not the wide receiver. For the Patriots, yeah, him. How many people did he get pregnant at the same time? Anybody know? It was some back-to-back type of stuff. I don't know how many. But you got to think right there, if he got all those people pregnant at the same, he might have an impulse situation. He might have an impulse problem. He might. He's not young. He's in his 30s. No, he's not. He's not young. You might be talking about his brother. No, he's the oldest. He is not young. No, he's not. No, he's not. We talking about Stefon Diggs, not Trayvon Diggs. Stefon Diggs. Okay, that's who we talking about. We talking about Mr. Diggs. He is 32 years old. He was born November 29th, 1993. He just had a birthday. He is 32 years old. He is not young. Yeah, he look young. Black don't crack. He look young. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he is young. 32 is, but I'm saying he's not a baby. He's not a kid. No, he's young. 32 is young. Now, like I said, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He is innocent until proven guilty. Okay? He is innocent until proven guilty over here. Yeah, he's still a young man, but he's not. He know what he's doing. Okay, he's an NFL veteran. Been in the NFL a long time. Okay, he wasn't born in the 2000s. He was born in the 90s. He's not that young. I mean, he's young enough, but you get what I'm saying. Now, I don't know how many people he got 4 pregnant at the same time. 4 women pregnant at the same time. He has an impulse issue, but that's not nothing new under the sun. Sorry about that. Um, he's innocent until proven otherwise. So we're just gonna say it like that. We're not gonna say he did it because we don't know the details yet, and we have to follow this case because we're gonna wait until he get arraigned. Because he may not, they may let it go away, but the thing is, the powers that be saying they're trying to arraign him in January. Okay, they're going for arraignment, so which means that they're going to formally tell him what he's being accused of, and he has the right to say, "Well, I'm pleading not guilty." How do you plead, Mr. Diggs, not guilty? That's what he's facing. So as of right now, but that could change. We're going to have to wait and see. But it happened this morning. You said 4 women at the same time, signs. You said of a bisexual man. You think that's signs of somebody being bisexual? Because they got 4 women pregnant at the same time? I don't think so. I'm not saying gay men don't have kids, because they do. They be having a bunch of kids too. Yep, they do. They be having a bunch of kids. But his sexuality is not in question. Did he strangle somebody? That's what we want to know. And we're gonna be following his case over here if it goes to that. I don't know if it's gonna get that far now, but if it is, we're gonna follow it. All right. And he having a hell of a career this year, Stefon. He almost about to get to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? He about to go do it like that. But they gonna try to get him here. See, this person, check this out. It could be a situation where this person will sue him and take him to criminal court. It could be a double whammy. So we just gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see, man. There's a lot of strange things going on out here right now. These athletes got to be careful, man. It's a lot of strange. Let me tell you something real quick. This is dangerous. When Anthony Joshua fought, what's his name, and he won, what did I say that? And I said he got to watch his back. I said it. I said he got to watch his back now. He wasn't supposed to win that. He wasn't supposed to win that. But pride got in the way, and he won that. He wasn't supposed to. Everybody know, even if he took a dive, everybody know he can beat him. Everybody knows this. Everybody know it's not a fair fight, but he wasn't supposed to win it. He wasn't supposed to win it. But even if he had lost the fight, we knew that, like, oh, he took a dive. We wouldn't have held that against him. But he didn't want to lose that. He like, nah, yo, nah, this is a fight. A lot of people lost money that night. I'm just letting y'all know this. And I had said it when I went live. You go look at my live. I went live after the fight. I said he need to watch his back now. They coming for him now. He need to watch his back. People said, "What you talking about?" I said they gonna try to kill him. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Nothing. Ain't that many people lost money that night? Yeah, it's beef with him now. Then all of a sudden now he had a car accident. Come on, man. Come on, man. See, he represents Gen Z. I think he's a Gen Zer. They don't understand how this world works. This world is dangerous. Candace don't understand this. See, these Gen Zers like Candace and them, they don't understand it. This world is dangerous. Don't mess with these people, man. A lot of people lost money that night when Jake when was Paul low, but Jake Paul lost. Even Jake's when went down, he was like, "Yo, what is he doing?" He had that look on his face, like, "I can't believe that he just did this." He was supposed to lose that. You said it's a female. It's his chef. So the person that's accusing him is Stefon Diggs' chef. Uh-oh, it's a female. I told you it's a female. It's a female, and allegedly she's saying he strangled her. Listen, if he lose this, he done lost everything he worked for. He better move in with Cardi. And we know how these new women are today. They ain't trying to stick by nobody. They ain't like your grandmothers and mothers when they stuck by their man no matter what. These women ain't like that no more. Yeah, he we gonna see. I hope these are just allegations right now. These just allegations. Okay? I just have to keep stressing that. So they ain't gonna come for me. Talking about I'm spreading misinformation. No, these are allegations. He is innocent until proven guilty. However, somebody said, Max, this was his chef, because they said in the news, it makes sense now. This was an employer incident. That's what they said. Employer incident. And the lawyer said we're trying to fix this monetarily. That's what they said. So it makes sense you said it's the chef. What type of man gonna sit there and put hands on his chef allegedly? What type of man would do that? I'm telling you, these football players, if you ever been around them, they're not normal. Imagine getting in a car accident every play. You're not gonna be normal. You're not gonna be normal. Okay? You're not gonna be normal, man. Now, what could possibly had happened for this to occur? I don't know, but we'll see. These guys are spending money left and right, man. And then they marry these cookie cutter ass women. You see? They marry these cookie cutter ass women. They ain't got no job, no nothing, ain't bringing nothing to the table. They sitting up there buying Gucci, Louis Vuitton. I be following this one girl. She's like, "Oh, I'm going to the Gucci store today. I'm going here." She looked like Miss Piggy. She looked just like Miss Piggy. She went and got a butt job done and got a lip job done. Looked just like Miss Piggy. But that's what it is right now. You see what I'm saying? And they get with these women and they spending, spending, and more spending off these idiots. See, they need to be like Derek Jeter. See, that's why I respect Derek Jeter, because he ain't get married until after he retired. You feel me? And Derek Jeter, when he was with the Yankees, he was dating who's who in Hollywood. He dating women that had money. Okay? That's why I rock out with Derek Jeter. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there now. He rocking with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Are they together or not? I don't know what they doing. But whatever it is, she was at the game. You know what I'm saying? And like that. Okay? So shout out to that. But Lord have mercy. I hope he didn't put his hands on this woman. I hope he didn't. I hope he ain't put his hands on the chef. Because y'all know he gonna face criminal charges for this. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Oh man, Stefon, he don't work this hard to come to this point. But I don't know. I don't want to bring Cardi in it. I don't. Corey, why would you say that? Why would you say Cardi B tails smell like death? Why would you say that? Now, let me translate that. You know what he want to say? Oh, she's a fish. That's what you call a Corey, fish? Like, why would you say that? Let me stop. Let me stop messing with you, man. Let me stop messing with you. Now, I don't know about all that. She seemed cool to me. I'm just messing with you, but I don't know, man. I don't. If you heard that, I don't know. But shout out to her though. She seemed cool. You know what she is? She's just a regular person that got money. She's just straight regular, yo. She's just regular, and she listens to these things too. So don't sit up here and get her on my bad side. Get me on her bad side. You know how she be doing. She don't give a damn if you're a small YouTuber or not. She'll come for you. She don't be playing. So Cardi, look, I'm just reading comments, Cardi. I ain't look. Thoughts and opinions of Corey ain't got nothing to do with me. You said he pulled a what? Yeah, the thoughts and opinions of Corey ain't got nothing to do with me. No, I'm just messing with you, Corey. We just laughing. We just, But hey, man, Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs, man. They said the ledge just had to be his former chef. So hopefully he just, maybe this thing will settle and go away. I don't think it's going away. They say he's about to get arraigned. The judge don't give a damn if that's Stefon Diggs. I'm just letting y'all know this. That's how judges are. They don't give a damn. Oh, are we going to arraign him or what? Okay, let's set the date to get him arraigned. We don't give a damn if it's Stefon Diggs. We don't give a damn if this is going to be the Friday before the AFC Championship game. We don't care. You said, rephrase, he pulled a Travis on Cardi. Stefon is securing a bag. He got a bag. What do you mean securing a bag? This is Stefon Diggs. He been in the NFL a very long time. Stefon got a bag. He's one of the premier. Well, hold on, let me see. No, no, no. No. This is a different situation. Hold on a second. Let me see. Yeah, they saying he worth about 60 million. No, this is a different situation. This ain't no regular rapper situation. Stefon been in the league a very long time. He's damn near Hall of Fame status. This is not a regular situation. When everybody knows this, when Stefon, his name, this is not regular. You mean she secured the bag? She did. Yeah, he worth well over 60 big ones, and he's still collecting on that big contract. He's still collecting on it. You know what I'm saying? And he's near Hall of Fame status. Like, this is not a regular player. This is not a regular situation here. Um, she came up on something. See, a lot of people thinking it's the other way around. No, Cardi came up on something. He's definitely not a regular player. He's not regular. But as far as like you saying about his Nick Cannon behavior, I feel you on that. Yeah, she didn't come up over that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And like she got it, but the thing is though, she might have to accept that. to be with him. You know what I'm saying? Women are throwing themselves at him. But yeah, he's not a regular football player. He's damn sure not regular. He's damn near, like, after he retire, if he stay at these numbers, we're talking Hall of Fame. Then you know what Nick Cannon said? He said he wished he can do it all over again. He wouldn't have had all them kids. Nick Cannon said that. He said he would have got some help after his marriage. He said he was dealing with something after his marriage. That's why he did all that. He said he would have got help. He would have sought therapy. Because he got an ass load of kids, yo. That's not normal. He had an ass load of kids. Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Cardi is worth about 80 million. Okay, Stefon might have came up. So, Rachel, I stand corrected. Damn, Cardi, she like that, Ryan? She like that? Okay, so Stefon might have came up. Or they came up together. Yeah, Cardi, she's been out a long time. And she put together some situations, some mega shows. So maybe she do. But yeah, good for her. But now she got to stand by her man on this situation now. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot to deal with when it comes to Mr. Diggs. You know, it was funny, right? The camera went around the locker room. They were asking random Patriots players, "Would you let your sister date Stefon?" All of them said no. They said, "Hell no, I would never let my sister date Stefon Diggs." You said, "Sorry, he has a bag until it's gone." Yeah, I know. But look, check this out. They said, "I would never let my sister." Damn, that's kind of crazy, right? He that bad? They said, "Nope." They said, "What, Stefon? Hell no." They said, "Nope." They said, "Why not? He's your teammate. I know he's my teammate. He ain't date my sister." Nope. Damn not. Yeah, he's a good teammate. You know, he's a cool guy, but not for my sister. So I don't know what them players know because he around the players all the time. Stefon Diggs. That's how it is with these sports. And look, Rachel, look, y'all, it's y'all women fault. Y'all the one be like, "Oh my God, girl, that's Stefon Diggs. Oh my God." It's y'all fault that their head get this big. It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault that y'all allow them to do it, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he looked like Flavor Flav, y'all wouldn't be talking. Okay, let's be real here. My mother laughed in the background. You hear her laughing? If he looked like Flavor Flav, if he looked like Flavor Flav, he wouldn't have had these four. Well, actually, no. Flavor got a lot of kids too. Oh, wait a minute. Flavor got over 10 kids. Flavor Flav. You know Flavor Flav, right? No, that's Flavor Flav. He had a name in the game. That's Flavor. No, they had to put no bag over his face. That's Flavor Flav. You know Public Enemy. You know who Flavor Flav is, right? Public Enemy. He had a name in the game. That's all you need. You can sit up there and look like Chewy Chewbacca. As long as you got a name in the game, that's Chewy Chewbacca. Okay? No. Flavor, he got a name in the game. That's all you need is your name and lights. So what are you doing now? I don't know what Flavor doing now. He retired. Okay? Look at what did Rachel what is she 100? Let me see. C Brooks. Let me see what Corey's saying. You said he's a male. Oh my God! Look at Rachel on 100. He's a male 304. That's hilarious. I know he acting like it. He acting like it. Yeah, he acting like it, but that's her man. Okay, Cardi's boy, she real about it. She's like, I guess I gotta go through this. Like we deal with it when we deal with it. We deal with it when we deal with it. Stefon. Okay, so we'll see. The judge is talking about January before the Friday before the AFC Championship game. That's what the judge is saying. Yeah, all the kids gonna be around the same age, within months of each other. Yep. I mean, damn. And Nick Cannon, he had so many kids he couldn't name them all. He forgot. Like, oh yeah, yeah, that one. And Cardi got to prepare for tour and worry about him. Yeah, she going on tour, right? Yeah, it's all good. We'll see what happens. But that's breaking news. Stefon Diggs got himself in a little bit of situation, and they're saying that January, right before the AFC Championship game that Friday, he will formally get arraigned. So he coming up on charges. How do you plead? That's what's going to happen that day. Not guilty, and he got to go face trial maybe. Yep, it just happened about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. West Coast time. So that's why y'all just hearing about it. Yeah, they can lose it all in a drop of a dime. I'm not putting y'all all in the same category. I'm just, y'all know how it is. You said Flavor Flav, even for when. Listen, Flavor got over 10 kids. He do. I think he did take care of them, yeah. Flavor had money back, Public Enemy, doing the tours and stuff. Flavor. Flavor. Flavor been out a long time. Shout out to Flavor Flav, man. Shout out to Flavor Flav. That's right. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, Flavor Flav. Public Enemy is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This one white woman, she got mad because she wrote her name on his bank account and he wouldn't do it. Yeah, he ain't stupid. Oh, that's what he said. Flavor not stupid. Flavor is not stupid. That's what he said. Flavor is not stupid. He said he is not stupid. Flavor Flav. Shout out to Flavor, man. But Stefon Diggs, Stefon, guys, is going down. It's going down, man. You said you're not sure if they'll make it to the AFC Championship game. That's what I was about to say. That Aaron, Ryan. But it's the Friday before the AFC Championship game, so they on track to make it though. They're on track. Drake May doing this thing right now, and they need Stefon. They do. Stefon is having a season right now. He seemed cool though. He seemed like a cool dude though, Stefon Diggs. But hopefully he ain't put his hands on nobody. So we'll see. He seemed cool. He seemed like he treat Cardi very well. He be looking for her after the games, and then they'll have their little thing where they go out to the field, and they'll have their little talk. And he likes to look at what she has on, because he's like into fashion. You know what I mean? He likes her. He does. So, hey man, um, we're gonna see what happens. But it's a lot going on with these celebrities. And somebody said this is a distraction. No, we're not distracted. There's so much going on right now in this country. Iran, they sitting up there trying to talk greasy with us, and Trump barking back at them. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, they declared full war, and he said, try me if you want to. And yeah, it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. He said, we're going to hit you hard. He said, try us if you want to. We're going to hit you hard. So you said Max Whitney has some footage. I don't know. That might be evidence. They may not. They may have it. It could be part of evidence. I don't know. You said you don't think he will play. If he get arraigned, he's not. Then again, I don't know. The Patriots saying they standing behind him. They might let him play. Like shit, we got a chance to get up on a Super Bowl here, man. Like he ain't been found guilty or nothing. Let's let him play. They might let him play. You see what I'm saying? Because he ain't been found guilty. Because he maintaining his innocence. He like, oh, shit, I ain't do nothing. So they might make an executive decision. Man, let's let this man play because we might come up on a championship over here. I hate to say it like that, but it's just allegations right now. But Stefon Diggs, for people that's coming, if you don't know, they had a court this morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The judge is deciding. The judge has scheduled his arraignment. It's Friday before the AFC Championship game. And we know about those arraignments. He's formally go in before the judge, before the court, and they will tell him officially what he's being accused of. And then at that point, he will say, I plead not guilty. Yeah, it's a felony. It's a felony. You said innocent and guilty. Stefon Diggs, folks. Stefon Diggs, New England Patriots. He ain't no regular football. This ain't no regular situation. That's Stefon Diggs, man. I was like, what? As soon as I saw it, I was like, nah, Stefon Diggs. Oh, man, Stefon. Damn, Stefon. I ain't even get to the other thing yet. I saw this. You said he didn't spend Christmas with her and all the kids. Well, didn't he have to play? Didn't he play on Christmas or something like that? You said he didn't spend Christmas with her and all them kids. But where was he at Christmas? Wasn't he playing or something like that? I mean, do they even live together? I'm not even sure. Like, y'all tell me. Do she live with him or well, that's just her friend? How many kids does he have? I'm not sure, but I know he had got 4 pregnant at one time. Now, I don't know if he had kids before that. I'm not sure. My mother think that's funny. 4 at one time. She said the women like him, so no, they see an opportunity. They like him a lot. That's it. That's only. I mean, what are you gonna say? I don't know how many he have. Like, how many do we have? Anybody know? He working with a basketball team. How many he got? Stefon. Shit, if he can take care of him, the hell with it. You know, at this point. You said him not spending Christmas with her is fine. He got kids to spend it with. He said, I'm sure he was with her that morning. Damn, that don't even sound right. He was with her that morning. At least he was with her that morning. You right. He got to go. He got other kids to worry. You know, that's true. As long as they got an understanding, that's all that matters. Oh, he got 5 kids. Okay. So as long as they have an understanding, that's all that matters. They got to have an understanding. Yeah, as long as they got understanding. Well, she got money of her own. She got money. So, hey, they just got understanding. Now, deep down, does that bother her? We don't know. You said we wish him our salutations for the new year. It does? Yeah. But she trying to say, you know. It bothered her because she loves him and she don't want him around. My mother said she loves him and it does bother her and she don't want him whoring around. She don't. What she don't? But she does love him. And it bothers her. So now Phillip Rivers, how many kids did he got? Now he have them all with the same woman. I think Phillip Rivers got 10 kids, all with the same woman. I think they said she was pregnant 9 years in a row, 9 to 10 years in a row. Yeah, by the same woman. That's his wife. Okay. And he back in the league at 40 some years old. They said that reset his health care by him playing. And Phillip looked like he'd been on the couch. The way he playing, he looked like he'd been on the couch. Yeah. You have a beautiful one now. Yeah. Phillip a grandfather now. Phillip said, let me get off this couch and reset this health care. Because his health care reset. It extended. And the thing is, he's winning games, isn't he? He is winning them. He ain't doing too bad. But that first play he had, like, uh-oh. But now he getting in the groove of it. He's all right. I think he gonna play next year. Shit. You know, he gonna have a full off season to get right. Shit, Phillip back in business. And you know, I know Tom Brady thinking about it. I know he is. Like, damn, Phillip came back. I can come back. Because they were just talking about it. You know he got that itch. You know Tom got the itch. I know he do. Tom, might as well go ahead and come on back, Tom. Go to the Raiders. Because you with them already. Come on out. You said he hasn't won any games yet? Okay. But yeah, man, Stefon, man. That's it right now for Stefon. Guys, I'll be back because I got to cover another case out of Brazil. Give me about an hour and I'm going to pick up with that because the taxi driver was speaking. He was speaking to a few people, and there's video of the guy out and about and stuff like that from a year ago. It's just all bad over there. It ain't good, Ryan. It ain't good. But I'll be back later, guys. Y'all take it easy now.